What is going on, guys? Today we're back. I got a little update video here. We got some Black Ops 2 Zombies on Town in the background. This video, I was just going to let you guys know how my wife's surgery went and everything. All that went fairly well. Still haven't got any more test results back to see if it was benign or malignant, however it's pronounced, which means active or non-active in that sense. But kind of, sort of, I don't even think we really want to know, to be honest. I'm going to try to get my schedule back resumed pretty soon. Just going to take a little time and we'll go from there. But, you know, it's all one big thing. She's back at work. I'm back kid sitting. So, I mean, we're kind of back in our usual routine as of right now. I mean, things is looking up. She's taking this medication they've given her to help, you know, support where they had to remove a thyroid and everything. But, and she's got to take that every day for pretty much the remainder of her life, and that's fine. I mean, as long as, you know, she's here with me and these kids, we're happy. And, you know, I mean, she is losing some hair, but, you know, until we know whether it was active or not, they don't want to presume and do any kind of chemo treatments or anything like that. So, you know, this video, you know, it's been tough. It was tough to even speak out about it. You know, I don't even think she knows that I've spoke out about it. I mean, she knows I made a post about her, you know, having the thyroid cancer. But, you know, I appreciate all you guys that's checked up on us and, you know, and or even really just thought about us over the course of the last, you know, month and a half, something like that. It's, you know, it's so much appreciated, and, you know, we couldn't be happier to have, you know, a support group like you guys. Honestly, I'd probably done fell apart a while ago without some of you guys, you know, helping us through. And, you know, my kids, they, you know, they don't even, you know, they're not old enough to understand, and they don't know what's going on. They just, you know they have to keep getting shuffled around on certain days, go to grandparents, and not come back home for a couple days right now because I've got so much going on. And my daughter actually just come back from her grandmother's, my mother's, and, you know, I had the baby, my 7-month-old, for a few days without the oldest, you know, kind of weighing thin on me. But, you know, it's hard to manage two little kids and this, really, you know, because when she had that surgery, she was down for about 5 days, and, you know, she couldn't hardly walk. I had to push her around in a wheelchair every time we went somewhere for a few days, and her mom kept the kids at that point, and, you know, we're grateful and all, but all she wanted was the kids back home. And that's kind of how all that went. And everything, but, you know, it's been a chore, you know, to say the least, getting through all this. And this damn mystery box in this game just kept playing games with me. It didn't give me hardly anything good this match. So, I mean, it's not a... But, anyway, back to what I was saying. This video is not even about the gameplay. It was just for entertainment purposes, mainly. But, you know, I'm hoping we're through the weather on all this stuff. You know, praying for good, the greatest of outcomes. I mean, we still don't 100% know, whether it was an active cancer or, like I said, non-active, which means they don't have to resume any more treatments. And they were supposed to let us know about that a few days ago, and we still haven't heard anything back. So either they hadn't got around to giving us those results, or they still don't know themselves. But it's a doctor's game. Pretty much what they want to do. I don't like the waiting game, and if it's bad news, I want to go ahead and know what it is, where we can start making plans for how we're gonna, keep going forward with all this. She has to go. We live in Tennessee, and we live about 2 hours away from Nashville, and that's our state capital is Nashville, and that's where she has to go see the doctors at for all this. That's where she had surgery, and things has been, like I said, just insane. And I apologize that I haven't been here for you guys like I used to be every week. And to be honest with you guys, I'm starting to fall apart at the seams. I'm feeling tired. I'm run ragged, but this show, it continues. I want to do my videos, but I don't have time to do my videos. And honestly, it's doing my videos is kind of just like a diary to me. I talk about what I want to talk about, and you guys either choose to listen or go away. But at least I've said what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling. I've got mixed emotions right now. I'm glad she's okay. She's 25 years old. She doesn't deserve this, but at the same time, I know it's tough on her. It's hit her, in ways that she's worried sick about, the outcome. And I get it. So am I. I want her better. She's got a long life to live, and so far, so good. No more bad news, nothing like that, which is great. Her surgery scar is looking really good. It's healed really well. And, I'm sure a lot of you guys know what a thyroid is. It's in your neck. So, basically she had throat surgery. So, she's got a pretty big scar on her throat, right in the middle, and honestly it looks like somebody had tried to kill her. And we got some bad looks the first time we went out in public after she had it done. And it doesn't bother me. I know the story behind it. That's her battle scar. Everybody's got a battle scar in life, at least in some way, and that one's hers. And it makes me feel bad, because she asked me the other day, does the scar, does where she's got that spot place where they cut, did it bother me? And no, it doesn't. I'm happy she's still here with us, and happy that they took some action as quick as they did to remove everything that was infected. But on the bright side, they said the cancer that they removed was basically in like its own little pocket, just hanging out. So, nothing really to worry about there, which is good. I'm proud to hear that and everything, but, we still need to know whether it was active or non-active, and that way we can continue moving forward with everything. But, as of now, we just want it to be non-active. We don't want to go through any more of this, because this has been, probably the worst point in our lives right now. Other than, she stood beside me when I had stomach cancer. I had it from 16 to 18. And she stood beside me. I'm not going anywhere, and she knows that. It's just tough, and I don't know how to deal with it. I didn't know how to deal with it when I had this, the big C word. But, It's tough, man. You know, I want to resume my normal work hours and schedule as soon as possible. Still, I'm just, just tossing and turning at night. I'm not getting enough sleep at night. I'm worried, I know I shouldn't worry, but I do worry, because these kids, they don't understand. And, my daughter asks questions like there's no tomorrow. So, how does one explain something like that to a 3-year-old? You don't. I can't explain it, and I'm not going to try to. So we're just going to keep on with the way things are, and when she needs a break, we'll just see if one of the grandparents will watch them or something like that. So that's pretty much how that goes. And everything, but pretty much it was, pretty. We was down there a good, 4.5, 5 hours during surgery, and then she was home the same day. So that just put me in the position I had to take care of her for 5 days. That's what they told me, pretty much wait on her hand and foot, which, that doesn't bother me, Not at all. Not one bit does that bother me. What bothers me was, it's just the fact of what she had going on, and would she get better? Would she get worse? That thought always comes into my mind. She's doing better. She's got more energy now, which is good. I'm glad. I still suffer from very low energy, but I'm also, one, I don't sleep good. I have sleep insomnia, so, and mix that with already not getting enough sleep from 2 kids, my life is crazy right now. I want nothing more than to be able to sleep a solid 8 hours and feel well rested, but I don't even get 8 hours sleep. I get 6.5 hours on a good day and 2.5 on some of my worst days, and then I'm usually up all day and end up falling asleep during the day, and I don't like doing all that. It makes me feel like shit because, most of the time, my kids, they take a nap every day, so my littlest one, he's asleep now, and when I get done doing this, I've got to get my daughter down for her nap, but, that's just life, and you want to tell them hi? Say hi. She's just going to growl at you, but, a lot of you guys, I do apologize if you don't understand that my kids work, they're in here with me when I work, and they're not always quiet. I ain't gonna apologize for it, and a lot of you don't understand that. But, I try to keep them as quiet as I can, but she's 3. She's gonna make racket. And I watch them full time during the day. I watch them most of the time when their mom's at home. That's just the way it is, And, I wouldn't trade any of the shit we're going through for anything else, The surgery, and this cancer, it's brought me and my wife closer. We've had ups and downs just like any other person, but, falling apart right now is not an answer for me, and I have to be the support system, and I'm kind of falling apart. I'm not going to lie. I haven't, been able to deal with everything. I still don't know how to deal with everything. I don't have my support system that I need. I don't have anybody. Nobody understands. Which, and that sucks, but we generally got all you guys that support us, and I'm grateful, you know. It's always appreciated, and it's much love to you guys out there and some of you ladies. You know, I know there's a lot of you guys out there. There's a little over, 3.2 thousand of you guys out there watching us over here on the Black Ops band page, and even a few of you out there on the England Plays YouTube channel. That's also my page, and links is always posted. My videos are 4K over there and 720p on Facebook because that's all they support. But so I mean, if you guys ever wonder what my videos look like in full format quality, you can always go check out the YouTube. But that's about all I got for you guys this video, and I'm glad that you guys have been here to support and share with us everything as we go through this journey. I couldn't ask for any better people than you all, and it's always much love. And as always, just never forget how awesome you are, and I will see you guys later on in another video. Peace. I'm out. See ya.